Hi, this is Kevin, Earthway Experience. Today I would like to talk a little bit about some basics of, not really just permaculture, but self-reliance. Maybe we can even just say taking care of the earth, called the 3 R's. Not reading, writing, and arithmetic, but reduce, reuse, and recycle. The first one, pretty simple, reduce. I know I'm as guilty as the next person, buying things maybe I don't need or think that I want, get them home and say, okay, that was kind of dumb. But our society, we are so caught up in things that we need, but we don't really need all these things, in my opinion. So we should try to reduce our usage. There are things, okay, I've thought about it, I really want to do this project or whatever. I don't want to buy. So why don't we look in the paper? And this is where the word, the second R, is to reuse. So we can look in the paper, we can talk to friends, we can just drive around and put a note on somebody's door. There's a couple of canoes, for example, that I'm interested in. And my wife has wrote a note in Swedish, and I have them in my car. And when I get by that way here in the next couple of days, I'll go up to the door and stick them on the door if nobody's home, and see if I can get a canoe that we can reuse for the Permaculture Center for a good price. And then, of course, we have the last R, and that goes for recycling. Upstairs we have, in our food pantry, there's an area, and it's about this wide and about that deep, and I can get 4 paper bags in there, and I have a little label above each one, and one is scrap paper. The next is plastic. Here in Sweden, at least in our area, they're really good about recycling. So we have hard plastic and soft plastic. So any plastic material we can put in that bag. Then glass, and then packing materials, packaging, cereal boxes, things like that. Then I don't have any more room for metal, but under the sink we have a bag for our metal. So once a week or so I take these 5 bags, put them in the car. But what I really like about permaculture is it includes so many things, and we try to take the principles and the ethics of permaculture and let them come into our daily life. So the permaculture isn't really just about planting a tree or planting planting our garden and saying, okay, I'm a permaculturist, but how can I make myself the best closed loop? Things that I need, I provide for myself. Things that I have extra, we don't throw them away, we reuse them. We use them in the garden. Paper, we can do a lot of stuff with paper, and we'll show you some of those things that we're doing at the center. With worm composting, for example, I can take the paper and it helps soak up the moisture from the worms, but then they also eat it. So old newspapers, we don't have to just throw them to the recycling center. We can reuse those as well. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.